Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amellia Afifah from PBI 3. Now, I will answer the questions. Okay, for questions number 1. There are 6 components of communication process. Number 1 is context, because every communication proceeds with context. The context may be physical, social, chronological, or cultural. And the sender chooses the message to communicate within a context. Number 2 is sender or encoder. The sender or encoder is a person who sends the message. And number 3 is message. Message is a key idea that the sender wants to communicate. Number 4 is medium. Medium is used to exchange or transmit the message. Number 5 is recipient or decoder. Recipient or decoder is a person for whom the message is intended or aimed or targeted. And the last is feedback. Feedback is the main component of communication process as it permits the sender to analyze the efficacy of the message. Okay, questions number 2. Because language is a vital human connection. Language is used to communicate. It allows us to share information, to share our thoughts, our feelings with others. And then, not only humans have language, animals also have their own language to communicate with one another. Questions number 3. In my opinion, in Dutch era, in teaching English is very good and successful because it can be seen from the final result where MULO or in junior high school, when they graduated from there, they can speak, read, and write English well. Although, on the other hand, in this era, it was a cruel thing for students because they have to learn both English and Dutch at the same time. And for the Japanese era, can be said to be the bad era in teaching English because in this period, everything related to English is prohibited and books that contained English were burnt. And then for English teaching in independence period until now, I think it's still in the development stage because as we can see, the curriculum created for English teaching is constantly changing and is still searching for the best. So for me, the best period of teaching English is in the Dutch era and independence era until now. The answer for questions number 4 is, in my opinion, the status of English as an international language, because we can see its wide use in various fields such as politics, commerce, education, information technology, media, and etc. And also, the current status of English nowadays is as a skill. Okay, questions number 5. Since English is a global language, here are some of the functions of English in Indonesia. Number 1 is in economy and business. Because to enter the international market, we must use English. Number 2, in international relation. English is one of the official language of the United Nations and other important international agencies. And Indonesia is one of the and Indonesia is one of the countries that is part of the United Nations. Number 3, media. Because the world of the latest information and popular culture uses mostly English. And number 4 is education. Most scientific paper published in all English subjects. English is also increasingly used as the pre-languages of schools and universities, with subjects such as the management, information technology, and the humanities specialize in English. English is also widely taught as a foreign language for students who want to continue to study in an English-speaking country for as a requirement of work. And then the last is in communication. Much of the world's communication is done in English. And then 80% of the information stored electronically in the world is in English. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.